my screen's quite small. I haven't checked the slide clearly since I've logged on today. Hi everyone, welcome back to Off-Brand Culture. We have our usual Monday Minecraft stream today. Already we have stuff going in the chat. We've got Jared's modding for us tonight. Project for the new year, a new starting screen. Yes, 100%. We actually talked... That would be even... So we've talked about... I think I've talked about it on stream before. I planned to and I forgot to do it. We'd love to have a new starting screen and slides and stuff. And if you're into that kind of stuff and you would like to design one for us, feel free. He's then responded, Team New PC for Lauren. Hey, my little laptop's doing really well given everything I do with it. Hey. Hi. I think my little laptop's doing really well. All the pressure that I put on it with video editing and Minecraft and all of that. But yeah, if somebody wanted to buy me a new PC, I wouldn't say no. But I don't think that's going to happen. So it works hard and it does exactly what I need it to do. So I'm very happy with what I've got. I'm very thankful and grateful for what I've got. So today we are in Minecraft. We are going to be looking at mostly the Christmas district because we are nearly at Christmas. Actually, I'm going to do this on stream. I have my advent calendar here, and since we're counting down on Christmas, I'm talking about Christmas, and I love chocolate, so we might as well do this on stream. So today it is the 13th. I'm just double checking I'm up to date. Yeah, I'm all up to date. I often skip days by accident. So number 13 in the bottom corner. How else do you start a live stream apart from eat chocolate? To be fair, I should do this more often. Okay, and in today's... we have a little Christmas tree. Oh, we have actually held it to the camera. There we go. Got a little Christmas tree, and now I'm going to eat chocolate and not talk and just log on to Minecraft since I can't talk without eating this. I thought, aha, this would be great. Didn't think through this part of it. I can't believe you waited all day. Your chocolate. Okay, Jared, here's my little confession. I actually didn't start my advent calendar till about like 7-8 days into the month. So I've been playing catch up. So that's like my 4th bit of advent calendar chocolate today, I think. So trust me, I have been eating my advent calendar today, just hadn't hit door number 13 yet, and we're all up to date. I also have another fab advent calendar, which my sister got me as an early Christmas present. I might, hang on, I'm actually going to go get it. Well, you haven't already. That kind of a control. Oh, bless you. Wait a second. This is the coolest advent calendar ever. Like, I've ended up with 3 this year, which doesn't usually happen. I've got my usual chocolate one. My mum bought me and my sister one to share, where it's like candles, so we alternate days. And then my sister left a surprise on my bed on Saturday night, and it's an advent calendar, so it was a little bit late, but it was an early Christmas present, and you'll see why when I go and get it, because it's not a normal advent calendar. Yes, she got me a Lego Harry Potter advent calendar, and I absolutely love it. So, I've worked it out so I can do about 2 a day on this one. I won't open this one right now, because then I'll need to build it. And I've opened 4 days so far. Because I've been doing 2 a day, so I'll still need to open this one today. But I'll do that after my stream, probably. Or if you desperately want to see what's inside my Lego Harry Potter advent calendar, I'll do it at the end of the stream. But I think that's probably, given this is a stream about Minecraft, I think that's probably enough talk on advent calendars and Lego. that given it, one of the YouTubers that I watch, Green. Oh, but we'd help if I open Minecraft on here again. There we go. One of the Minecrafters that I like to watch called Green. He's actually released some videos about Minecraft Lego sets. So, you know, I'm not the only one who goes on tangents about Lego. So I think I'll start by quickly showing you what I've been up to. I've been doing a bit more work in my villager area. So we have our little villager shop. Yes, I've seen that in the store and really wanted to buy it for myself. Yeah, Jared, like, literally, she just surprised me. It was, like, wrapped up and just, like, left it on my bed with my Christmas card. I'm like, it's an early Christmas present, and I love it. Maybe there are Lego. Yes, there is Lego inside. So I'll show you what's inside Day 1 for an example. So inside of Day 1 was the little Privet Drive sign and one of the little letters for Hogwarts. And inside every single day there's a bit more Lego, and it ends up being a board game by the looks of it. But you don't get all of the pieces until Christmas Eve. So day number 2 was like a little Harry Potter for one of the characters. So yeah. I am really enjoying that, and I'll be enjoying opening that on later on. So anyway, back to back to Minecraft. So I've got some farmers here. I've got my first shepherd here. I haven't decided how many shepherds I want, and I can't remember what villages it is for the cartography table. But I'll add them, and I've got some spaces upstairs for more. There'll be some fishermen here, and then at the top for now I've just got storage, so that everything that I'm using for trading I can just keep in here rather than keeping in my base and having to run it over. So it means that when I do some farming I can just drop it off up there. So hopefully that'll make life a bit easier. And then this is the worst part, like, actually the worst part is the fact that these iron golems just spawn in whenever they want, and I forgot about that part. And in my old base that I used to have for off-brand culture, that worked quite well, because it was just like I'd redone the temple and they spawned all around the temple and guarded it looked really cool because they guarded the temple. But this one guy just inside of here just looks a bit weird. And then down here we have where the breeding goes on. So yeah, that's... Aren't those villagers able to get out? No, they're not. So, well, none of them have gotten out so far. So, in theory, I can get in, because I can jump over that and get in here. But none of these guys have been smart enough to do that. And because these are stacked too high, they can't jump up over there. So, I'm not quite sure why they can't get over the glass, because I can. But for some reason, they just can't, or don't want to. So I think they probably don't recognise where it's just like a lip. So they're quite secure back there, which works well. So it looks like a little shop front, which I quite like. So yeah, it's night again already, so I'm gonna go sleep. So that's been what I've been working on over here. And to be fair, the villagers took quite a lot of time, and I got to do some farming, which I really enjoy. I love just being able to sit and doing farming, so that bit was good for doing that. So now we'll go over to the shopping district. I've got so many beds on this, I'll just place them in here for now, because I don't need them. Actually, I'll gather some resources before I go over, because I know fine well what will happen is I'll go over, be like, oh, I need this and this and this, and I won't have any of it on us. So I'll just grab some things that I might need first. Let's be honest, I'll probably need wood, so I'll take a random assortment and can pick and choose when I'm there. Yeah, that'll do. I'll get there and be like, I don't need any of this stuff. And I don't think I'll need any doors. Might want the signs. I'm using other fence posts, so I won't take those ones. I'll keep them all. The jungle wood, because I had lots of jungle wood, to be fair. That's the only reason why I've gone for... but would the spruce look nice? Okay, I'll take the spruce just in case, because I do like spruce. I don't think I'll need anything else. My brain's just trying to think. It does so very slowly these days. I'll take some red and white. And I'll take some... I haven't got any... I'll go downstairs and grab some green wool, because I think if I need wool, they'll be the colours. Well, perhaps they're just lazy. Yeah. Maybe. Wouldn't surprise us. Okay, so we'll take some green wool. I'll just take a stack of each. There we go. I've just thought I probably had some of those spare chests, but oh well. There we go. So I've got some green wool. That's everything I can think of that I might need. So should be good there. There we go. And fly away. Okay, so now we're heading over to the Christmas district. This is where we're going to be working today. I started doing the stable nativity scene during my last stream, I believe. Feels like so long ago. So yeah, and I then worked on it after the stream. Last time Matt was on, he was working on our Christmas tree here. Okay, this is totally random. I just remembered I had a dream about Minecraft last night, lol. Jared, do you want to join us on the server? You are allowed. We'll let you in, Jared. Oh, Matt's been working here. He's made a weird path. He's been on this afternoon. I don't quite get what he's done there. I think reading Jared's message again, and I was like designing a bunch of carpet, dyeing wool, a bunch of crazy colours. You were talking about wool and just triggered the memory. Are you okay, Jared? Do you need to talk? If you're having dreams about Minecraft, have you been watching our streams too much? So yeah, getting back to business, I got distracted by Jared's message and the path that wasn't here. I was literally only on this afternoon, and this half path has just appeared since then. So yeah, we have our little nativity scene here. So if you're familiar with the account of Jesus' birth in the Bible, Jesus is born where the animals are kept. This might be disappointing. It wasn't actually like a barn or a stable quite as we picture all the time, but for the way the houses were built, there was like a section for the animals, and then sort of next door to that was like the equivalent of like the front room, and because all the rooms were being filled with like people visiting and stuff, they ended up in that area next to the animals, and the manger would have been like in the middle of the two sections. So that's where they ended up putting Jesus. But we've gone for more of like the traditional sort of what you would expect a nativity scene to look like my little nativity scene that I like having up at Christmas. Sorry, I'm just reading Jared's next message there. It was so strange, haha. I've never even played Minecraft. I know, Jared, that's why I'm worried about it. Because you've just been watching us stream, so either that or it's just for the amount that I talk about it during our meetings. So yeah, we have our scene here with Jesus in the manger and Mary and Joseph. Over here, the shepherds were invited by angels to visit Jesus. So we have our shepherds down here. Hopefully, what I would love is if we could get Trayson and Bradley's heads on these who are on the server. I think that would be a nice touch, but I don't know if they're going to have time before the Christmas holidays. And then you've got my face as one of the angels. And I did reserve a space for Matt to put his head on one of the magi or wise men. But he decided to go for an angel instead. So yeah, and then over here, like I said, we have the magi or the wise men with their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So I'm so happy with how this has turned out. The only thing that I would possibly add would be some animals, some sheep. I've got a long way to drag them though, so I've been putting off that one. And to have some sort of star on the top, so I might get some glowstone and stick something up there that looks a bit like a star. So that's our nativity scene. I've just read his message to Jared. You have the opportunity to make your dream come true. Yeah, yes, Jared. We make dreams come true out of brand culture. You're allowed to join us. So yeah, Matt's added in a. I'm assuming that the plan is for that path to come all around the tree and back up and connect to the other bits and pieces. And something that I've been working on, not yesterday, I worked on it a bit today. Yeah, this has just been today. Is a boat race. So it's a bit difficult to maneuver, but I'll give it my best shot. So the idea is we'll be able to race on the boats. It's a very slow race because you can't tap too much or you go like flying everywhere. We have to try and race each other around the obstacles. And try and get through the signs. Okay, I've gotten stuck on this one. Hang on, there we go. I will say, when I was experimenting with this and building this, it was my first time really having a go of riding boat on ice. So I am not practiced at all at this. But what I found is you just need little clicks. If not, you then go everywhere. No, I've gone past it. Okay, that'll count. I've gone through it once. Oh, I went through it twice. No, I've missed this one now. That's the thing. If you go go too fast, it doesn't work. There we go, keep going, keep going. Finish line, I can see it, I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. There we go. Huh. So yeah, we have the boat race made up. I'll restart this. So I've showed Matt this and he's had a little chance to practice. So hopefully we'll be able to have a proper race to see which one of us can get around that the best. So yeah. This is where we're at currently with the Christmas district, but obviously Christmas is coming up very soon, so we need to get this finished off. Matt's had added little present box heads onto the tree, which is really cute, and I think I showed before, over here, we didn't build this is just naturally spawned in, is, oh, don't fall down there, is an igloo, which quite matches quite nicely with what we've got going on here. Obviously the dungeony bits down there. And this was where the first thing we found when we first logged onto the server was that igloo. So it's quite nice as well to have that nearby. It's just like when we first came to explore sort of like the snow and find a nice area in this biome to build. We saw our old igloo again, which is like, aww. So I'm glad you think that looks fun, Jared. We'll have to get you on Minecraft at some point so you can have a play out all these different things that we do. So today is going to be finish off this area. Now that I'm here, I really wish I brought over a loom because I could hang banners off of these to help them stand out more and make them look Christmassy. So that's one thing we can do. think I'll probably work on the paths that Matt's been working on a bit. To finish that off, we'll need to light up the area. So this is what we're going to be up to tonight. I hope Matt doesn't mind me doing this bit. But it's like here, it needs to be done. So I'll just do it. If he hates it, he can always redo it. Are there camels in Minecraft? No, there's no camels. We have llamas, if that's a good enough substitute for you. But no camels. We do have donkeys, and I did start this series with a donkey. And then, very sadly, the donkey got killed by a creeper. Heartbreaking. Okay, so if I do a quick outline. Something like... Well, there's no point in going back up there, so I might as well stay down here. I'll patch in those holes later. And then we'll work back up here. I might go this way. Got 3 there, so if I do 3 here. So that looks a little bit symmetrical. And these snowballs are going to come in handy later on, because the other thing that I really want to build if we have time, this is a really big if, I really want to build a snowball arena. Because what else do you do at Christmas? You know, you throw snowballs and have fun in the snow. So, yeah, basically that's Christmas to me in a nutshell. You celebrate the birth of Jesus, you play daft games, and you have snowball fights. I feel like that's a pretty good description of Christmas. And spend time with family. So... I've just realised I missed a message off E. Oh, the heads. The heads data pack murdering for decorations. It's the no comment. I have no comment to make about how we got the heads. But I can promise you that they were sourced in the most ethical way possible. Oh no, these paths are going to snow back up again. Quick, 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 quick. Of course it would start to snow when I'm making paths. Quick, 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 before the snow actually lands in place. That is just my luck that this would start right now when I'm trying to make paths. Okay, I salvaged most of it. That is just my luck, isn't it? Yeah, here in the South Hemisphere we don't have that like stuff. Yeah, that is true. That is very much in sort of Northern Hemisphere. But is it Northern Hemisphere or just cold countries? Well, no, Southern Hemisphere, you would get your snow at a different time of year if your country got snow. I don't know. If you can't tell, geography is not my strong suit, and that is not at all symmetrical. I know it's not symmetrical because this bit isn't symmetrical, but like when you step back, it's like really not symmetrical. Yeah, I might just send Matt a message saying I tried, I made a mess, please fix. We should have a Southern Hemisphere. thing is though, the actual birth of Jesus took place in the southern hemisphere, so this is not accurate. Like, for starters, Matt, there's so many inaccuracies here that, like, I don't even know where to start. I mentioned about the whole barn thing. Then you've got wise men. We don't actually know how many there were. We just, like, our nativities usually have 3 because of the 3 gifts. But there could have been 2, there could have been 10. We don't actually know how many there were. And angels don't... I know people might think I'm an angel, but I am not an angel from heaven. These look not like angels from heaven, really. Really, I should have gone for enchanted gear, so that would be at least a bit glowy and shiny. Our shepherds currently have pumpkins for heads, so yeah, we're not going for accuracy at all here. We just thought that if you think of stereotypical Christmas, this gave sort of very stereotypical Christmassy vibes, which was kind of what we were going for. So, just realised I haven't put this chest in the centre. There's now in the chest currently, but you know. To be fair, given there's nothing in the chest, I can just do that. Okay, so that's the centre. I hate when it does that. You try and dig quickly. It just doesn't do what you want it to do. Okay, so we have a bit of a path starting here. And it's got a bend round there. Man, my inventory keeps on filling up with snowballs. Okay. And the snow's already starting to lie. You can always exchange your skin to your friend's one and extract your own head. Okay, all I'm gonna say, I was the only person on the server when I retrieved my own heads, so you don't even need a friend to help you out with that. You just need a bow and arrow, literally. Right, because that just keeps on filling up with snow when I'm doing paths, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit while it's snowing. And I'm going to start thinking about making the snowball arena. But I'm trying to think where's the best place to put it, because you want it near the area. But it might be good to give it a little bit of distance. So I think maybe somewhere off to this side, because you could have a path leading over here. I'll need some sort of bridge, or to just put dirt there. But I think here could be a really good place to put it. I have not done any planning for the arena, so wish me luck. Okay, I'm gonna grab my shulker box and just whack it down here. I already put my shulker box down, so I can't just whack it down here. It is... Did I leave it down here? No, it's not over there. I must put it in the stable. I am low on hunger, that is why I am slow. Let's eat. It's also nearly night now, so I should sleep. and go to sleep. That bed will be removed. It's just there for while we're building to make it easy. Okay, I'm gonna, because I have far too many snowballs gathering in my inventory, I'm gonna pack them in this chest here that I accidentally prepared earlier without intending to. I literally have not planned this out at all, so I don't have a clue how it's gonna look. And the snow stopped now, which is typical. I forgot the dirt. I think I put my dirt away. Did I? No, I didn't. I've got plenty of dirt. That's good. Okay, so we're going over here. Sort of sized. I literally haven't planned this at all, which probably isn't a good idea. You should usually plan out your bases. Be more. Don't do what I do and just like wing it. That's probably too big. That looks massive. Let's make that a bit smaller. There we go, that looks a bit of a better size. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, it's an odd number, but good. Before you make anything, you cannot throw snow. There's like other entities. Yeah, you can. I've actually taken damage from snowballs before. So you definitely can. I've never died because of snowballs. But you can take damage and you can aim at people. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. My likes number 19, so I'll do 19. I don't know why he likes 19, but he's got better, you know, judgment about those kinds of things than me. So I'll just pinch his numbering system. Now I should probably stick a torch or two down there so mobs don't spawn. The only problem is, will everything melt then? I didn't think this through. Okay, I've placed a torch on. Are we back? We're back! It looks like we're back. Whew. Started to panic a little bit there. Yeah, we're definitely back. I've just checked my phone. So yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened there. The connection just went. But I was saying, even if it's not like you can take damage, it'll be fun just to throw snowballs at people. Why you froze? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,